I'm live. I'm gonna wait for my one to come on so I could talk about what I want to talk about. I want somebody to join me because I want to talk about Clarissa Shields' fight. I'm on YouTube live. If you up, come join me. I want to talk about, first of all, the art of boxing. I like and I enjoy boxing. I always have with Muhammad Ali. He had back in my days, I'm 63. Y'all gotta excuse it, no makeup, none of this, and implants gotta be reset, all teeth messed up, all that. But everything gonna work out. Everything gonna work out. Got all my teeth except these two that are implants. Not partial, implanted. Then they got all messed up. I gotta get it corrected. I want to talk about Clarissa Shields, beautiful Clarissa Shields. Nonedaka, CHRISEAN, imagine. Clarissa Shields is beautiful. I don't like the way she's being taken advantage of by Papoose ugly old ass. But she's beautiful. But we have to look at it. Do we see any of the other women boxers getting 8 million or even 2 million for their fights? That's one thing Papoose did do. He negotiated her contracts, but would she properly benefit from them contracts? I don't think so. Like, if she can benefit from them and not give her money up to his whole crew, buying those fur coats, Clarissa Shields, or whatever you're doing with those fur coats and that cheap leaf jewelry. And don't be in debt like Remy Ma and Papoose. They have bad money management. They try to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, you don't need to do that. You are a champion. You're a champion, Clarissa. And I wish that you would have gave CHRISEAN some advice, because just like Egypt was matched with experience, an experienced boxer, I feel that they doing the same thing with CHRISEAN fight. Why? This woman is a slap boxer. She endures a punch in the pain. She's a professional at that. And she's also a professional wrestler. She got too many professional fights versus CHRISEAN cat fights. Now, CHRISEAN serves an awesome God. I hope she gets in there like Sugar Ray and rock that pitbull. I really do. I hope that, because to me, that woman is close to a transgender. Hey, Juan, I'm waiting for you. Hit the link. Come join me with this conversation. I want y'all to come in. I want y'all to hit the link, hit that Cash App, because we're going to discuss CHRISEAN. And I want to know y'all opinion on CHRISEAN fighting this girl. I don't even know the girl name and don't care to know her name. I just don't feel she's a good match. Feel like CHRISEAN fighting her will be like going up against a transgender. Looks like that girl is on some kind of steroids also. Let's talk about that. The kind of fight CHRISEAN wants to go into professional boxing. I don't know, but there's something else I want to talk about. I want to talk about how I'm hearing Blueface didn't get paid for his fight. And just like what we did to Destination Smokehouse needs to be done to that little white boy whatever he is, whatever nationality he is, because I'm sick of it. Why are they working for that bastard anyway? Why are they allowing that white boy to pimp them like that? Lemmy need to get his head out of his ass and out of everybody else's ass and between everybody's legs and think more of a businessman. He should be promoting all of these fights. He should be having Tasiki into professional boxing. He should be sponsoring Tasiki to be a professional boxer, putting down, conditioning her to put down all the liquor and weed. And Tasiki should be in the professional boxing also with CHRISEAN. CHRISEAN should do lightweight and she should do heavyweight. I pray that CHRISEAN moves very, very fast and whoop that girl ass. I don't think that girl has the endurance as CHRISEAN. I think CHRISEAN can last longer, fight longer, run faster, but it's just the strength of that woman. I just don't feel like CHRISEAN punches are going to be effective to her. The girl looks steroid up. It should be a real professional. I hope it's a real professional boxing that these people can't get in there with steroids and all kinds of stuff, because we need this to be, if CHRISEAN is looking to go into a professional situation, she should turn down this fight. Whether it's sold out or not, they still getting paid. They already warned people that this might not, whether it's sold out or not, and wait for a professional situation. Train for a professional situation. She's young enough to do that. This fight could be some good money for her, I'm quite sure. Blueface was saying they offered, he got paid like $300,000 or whatever, but he ain't get paid. I don't think so. I think that people really need to, Blueface, for real. You done got your ass whipped. Embarrassed the Crips doing that. If you let that short man do that, that's going to be quite embarrassing. I believe if that man is bold enough to get on YouTube and say how he not going to pay you your money, I think he's bold enough to get in the ring with you. And if he don't want to get in the ring, he needs to be met outside the ring. Because you need to make that man pay you your money. Forget the lawyers, forget the courts. That man I don't want to be like putting it out there like that, but in my opinion, that man need an ass whooping for even saying he got the right to take your money, Blueface. Seriously, who do he think he is? And why don't you, he should be sponsoring boxing. Him and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather should have been sponsoring future boxing. We don't have to depend on really. Zeus is letting the bag drop. Tasiki needs to be into professional boxing. CHRISEAN need to be having a lightweight, a real match, not no steroid looking, in my opinion, pitbull with no neck and the endurance of a jackass. Cat scratch fights. Cat scratch fights is not a comparison to a professional boxing match. I need y'all to come join. Hit the link. Give me your opinion on this. Say something. Who's there? Y'all gotta excuse me. Gotta get my teeth redone. These implants is all shift wrong now. The 2 in the front. Got all my teeth, 63 except those. Got good dental work. It was good. It gotta be fixed again. It's very expensive to do that. No makeup on, sorry. Ugly face, because I had to talk about it. I seen these B sector. I think that thing name is Dre. I need to apologize because I left him a nasty comment. I'm trying to engage, and unprofessional black folks is the YouTube people are leaving television. They're gonna wind up leaving YouTube too for the rudeness how these creators treat their subscribers. I'm going to tell you about a creator named Amon Wiggins. Here I go. I'm shell shot. This bastard called me a weirdo. And the only thing I ever did was admire his music, never judged him for having chiclets, his whole mouth full of chiclets, a butt implant, being a homosexual, not knowing what to do with that little dingaling. I never judged him or disrespected him and called him a weirdo because of the lifestyle that he lives. Never called him outside. I was just a fan. Deposited checks. Yeah. He let us, a schizophrenic fool, Wally, convince him I'm not a good subscriber to have behind your back. I'm not a fan. I'm a joke. Baby, please. He spent $40,000 getting denied off his ass. He got one time. I'ma show him. I'ma show him. I'ma show him. I'ma show him. He gonna have to spend another $40,000. I'ma show that jackass. You are considered a weirdo. A man getting butt implants or injections or whatever you did to that ass of yours. A man letting another man in that ass. You, my dear, is considered to be in this world a weirdo. Let me go back. I hate when I get shell shot and think about these. But it's getting back to the Zeus channel. Stop it. Why won't you promote fights? Like, take that shit. You letting a little white short bastard make money pushing people on your network, pushing rappers. You need to be having verses. You need to be promoting verses on your network still. You need to be reproducing another preacher movie, preacher reality show like you did with those preachers. No, you so busy getting pussy until you get some kind of disease you can't get rid of. That little ding-a-ling and the money, you going crazy. Instead of using your mind, getting Tasiki into professional boxing and sponsoring these low-life boxing matches that they got going on. There's a lot of beefs out there. You can even name it the beef sector. Something. Where's the beef? Name your whole sitcom. Yeah, we going to where's the beef. These two people got a beef. Like we can have Clarissa Mother and Tonio Toki do a boxing match. That'll be cute. Tia do a boxing match. That'll be cute. That'll be cute. Everybody that got a problem with let me stop it. I don't want y'all to allow a short little white thing. I don't even know that thing name. But all I heard, I seen his face on the network talking about how he wasn't going to pay Blueface. And I would lose my channel if I say what I want done to that bastard on the YouTube. He really think Blueface is a pushover and a jackass and a punk. No, sugar. Blueface didn't prepare himself for your whack ass fight. He was out of breath. His mind ain't right. He wasn't even taking that fight serious. Okay? And Blueface could have did much better. He embarrassed himself like Mike Tyson did that night on Buster Douglas. I happen to know what Mike Tyson was doing that night because he was with some particular friends of mine, associates that I know. He was with them, so I know what happened. The nerve talking about I'm not gonna pay nobody that say we rig fights. That so what? He said that. Who the hell is you to say what a grown man could say out of his mouth? Freedom of speech. You not gonna pay him? Whack, whack, you whack. If you gonna let that go down, all y'all are gonna be some bitch asses. You let some shit like that go down. Oh my God. Sick of it. The blessed thing that black people could show. Look what we did for Destination Smokehouse. Look how they got smoked. Look at the power of God. How they got smoked. I don't feel that they should have this little white nigga making any money off of their black asses. Get it together, Lemmy. Get it together. And make sure Blueface get his money. Blueface, you need to make sure you get your money. Because you need to boldly put a slap on YouTube. I don't want to say nothing like I'm like, looking for some harm to come to this man. But Blueface gonna have to handle that. Not like try to punk his ass. Like, oh, you said that, nigga, I ain't gonna pay you. You might have worked in that field all day long. And you said it was too hot, so I ain't gonna pay you. That's how I'm taking it, my man. You said it was too hot out there in that field, boy. Boy, if you don't slap the... And that Clarissa, his mama, that slut of a mother of his want him to be with another slut. Talking about, I'ma rate the girls. What is it, Stunner Girl? One of these girls, one of them damn super sluts she wants Blueface with that ruined her body allegedly and can't even have no babies and set people up allegedly. Do she not know how many people this girl allegedly set up? I left a comment. Stupid B. Don't be picking no sluts for your son. Stand down, relax. Don't pick no sluts for your son, Clarissa. Blueface, congratulations to your beautiful new baby that's going to be born, and congratulations to you. But CHRISEAN serves an awesome God. And one thing them idiots over there on that B sector channel with those avatars, a Dre, I had to leave because I almost turned into a troll over there and cussed their ass out. So I had to leave. They little low life over there, little low lives. Can't. But I want to say, if CHRISEAN fights like Sugar Ray and Muhammad Ali fast on them feet, I don't believe that pit bull can last that long. I think she will wear that pit bull out. CHRISEAN just got to stay out of her fucking way and don't let her give her no power punches. And CHRISEAN, and just keep sticking that bitch and moving. That's the way she could win this fight. I hope this message get to her, because I do like boxing and I do look at boxing, and I wanted to see her professional career grow, but I felt like that's a little outmatched. How you gonna match her up with a stud the first fight? That's like matching her up damn near with a transgender. That thing is on steroids. The people she associating with is on steroids. Those men that's training that girl's on steroids. They got that woman on something. She's on something. CHRISEAN is not on no steroids. I don't think that's. I think that we need. See, that's why I need to be professional boxing and not no bullshit. Because they could get CHRISEAN hurt in there. She could get brain dead. Boxing ain't no damn joke. And that's what I'm not going to appreciate. And I said it. It looked like that thing on some steroids. Pitbull looking, no neck looking, He-Man looking thing. I know I ain't looking. I'm 63, okay? What's her damn excuse? What's her damn excuse? I don't wanna. I seen that thing. I'm like, ooh. Like, oh no, mismatch. Her, CHRISEAN in Egypt, that would have been a good fight. CHRISEAN in Egypt would have been a good fight. And that's the one. And I heard that CHRISEAN turned that fight down. But that could have been a good fight. Egypt is ready. Egypt wants to, but she moved too fast. She really thought she could take that girl. She probably could have if she had enough experience. That's all I'm saying. But since CHRISEAN took the fight, I know one thing. She has the endurance. The power punch, I don't believe she has the power punch, but she got the endurance to keep licking and sticking and stinging like a bee. And that's what the Holy Spirit just told me. When she finished this fight, she need to be named Bumblebee, because she got to run around and stick that boom, boom like a bee and just keep. That bitch ain't going to have that much endurance like Sean. She could run some miles. She could do that 400 lap. She gonna win this if she gonna tie that old big He-Man steroid thing out. That thing on some kind of drugs that they want CHRISEAN to fight. That thing is on some kind of drug. That's not a normal body. That body look like it's full of steroids. And that's not fair. But this money not fair. This thing is not fair. When you got that bastard talking about not paying Blueface. Let me and Floyd Mayweather, stop it. Jackass. Why aren't you supporting with your fake ass? That's why you lost all that money, Floyd. That's why you lost that money, Floyd. Wasn't using it, little clown. Oh, and let me talk about my man's baby. When Sabrina was bringing them allegations against T.I. and Tiny. Yes, I wanted justice then. And baby, since they messed with the sacred, they could have been all right had they not disrespect the sacrecy of the transition of 50 Cent mother. There's certain things that's sacred. Whether you want to follow that or not, you don't mess with a soul. That's beyond living. You don't got no respect for a soul. You in trouble. 50 Cent is going to annihilate them. Tiny, when Sabrina made them allegations, I looked at her like she is now, and I will always look at her like that. And for the allegations that was made of T.I. putting his foot allegedly in somebody's vagina, I want justice for that woman. I want justice for that woman. It cries me because my child is into entertainment. And if something like that would do something like that to her, it would be prison justice. It would be prison justice. It's disgusting. That's why the kids, I ain't gonna do them like that. I ain't gonna do them like that. Because it's only that king. 50 matched his picture up real cute with that frog, in my opinion. Because that's exactly how he looked, in my opinion. Disrespecting somebody mother, talking about smoke pack. Baby, 50 is going to annihilate your family. You gonna need y'all better keep You better keep selling them smoke packs because that's the only money you're gonna be making, sugar. By the time you going, oh, I just seen the vision. He gonna do your father like Bill Cosby. Everything your father damn near owned is going to be stripped like R. Kelly's. And in my opinion, well deserved. In my opinion, well deserved. Ha. Ever since I heard those allegations, I wanted justice. And I pray that 50 bring it. Because I'm waiting. Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he definitely making that. He definitely making that documentary. When they went for his mom's, that was it. That was it. He's done. That whole family is done. The skits are so mad funny. Let me see if I could go to my Facebook page. The skits are so mad funny. Tiny, the one with color purple, and they got everybody sitting at the table. They got Drake face. They got Drake, the one saying, I'm fixing to go with Suge. I'm fixing to sing with Suge. Oh boy. Believe me, I'm loving it. I can't wait. Yeah, annihilated. Annihilation. Annihilation. Well, I wanted to come on because I strongly feel that they tried it. They really tried it. But CHRISEAN serves an awesome God. If she stayed fast and quick, bing, bing, keep binging that thing, because I don't think she got a neck. And I think she's on some kind of drug. So I think those are two things CHRISEAN gonna have to knock through. CHRISEAN not doing no drugs today. You know, those things they're not testing those boxes for drugs. That thing is steroid up. They probably give her steroids and painkillers. Eraka, Holy Spirit just told me, Blueface mentioned fights are fixed. Maybe that's the way they fixing them. Maybe that's the way they fixing them. Or maybe that's the way they gonna fix that one. But they didn't have to just try to make no stink about Blueface saying that fight was fixed, because Blueface, you got your ass whipped by trying to play with that fat black boy. And he whipped your ass, and that's just it. Because you played in his face. You played with you did the Tommy. That when Natalie and Tommy had that fight, that's what you did, Blueface. Even and they even paid Tommy for that bullshit. Now, if anybody shouldn't have got paid for a fight, it should have been Tommy. You didn't go in there and do that, Blueface, and you should have. In fact, you should sue him for double Blueface. But that's not how it roll. But one thing I do know, Blueface, more than you was looking forward to that money. So I just hope them boys know how to act. You know, because I just feel like that little bastard was real bold coming on talking about what he not going to pay somebody. And you supposed to be a crip? I'm just saying, nobody should be, but certain people should know what not to say and how not to treat people. Just because he seen you get your ass kicked like that, he going to treat you like a punk like that? Talk about he not going to pay you? He better pay you very quickly. Ooh. And that's what your mama should be talking about instead of trying to hook you up with a slut stunner girl, like stunner girl is something. Bitch, please. That girl will have your child set up, terminated somewhere. Better sit your ass down. Especially allegedly the things I heard about her. We'll see if she'll be having any babies. I'm just saying. You know, Lemmy, y'all get this message to Zeus. Lemmy, you need to be ashamed of yourself. You need to bring your preacher show back. Zeus need more material because it's getting too tacky, Too much fighting. You done almost tore Summer whole face off. Instead of taking Tasiki, because she's no good on the baddies. Nobody want to see her ass on the bed. Put that bitch in the ring to make some damn money. Nobody wants to see Tasiki. She's outmatched with them girls. Nobody want to see no big pit bull beating somebody. She knocked Diamond whole face off. Y'all doing too much. Nobody wants to see no big ass bully. We want to see like cute little fights, not nobody being terminated like that, like Tasiki could do. Tasiki need to take that to the professional ring. Get off the blunt, get off the liquor, and make that money. And Lemmy need to sponsor him, and that Floyd need to sponsor some boxing. Huh. 50 Cent, get Floyd back. You do it. Show him how illiterate he is, because that should be Floyd Mayweather space. 50, you do it. You do it. You get together and get some sense with that damn Zeus bastard Lemmy and tell him to sponsor these fights and get it out of the hand of that bastard that's paying these people. They making money over there. It's money on the floor. Go pick it up. Don't let them get none of it. The game need to be doing it. His broke ass. If you got $1 million left, game, sponsor a fight, get that shit together. You're going to make more money. People want to see these cat fights. You see the cat fights make money. Because honestly, Clarissa Shields did not bring in her office. What bought Clarissa Shields is her raunchiness, her disgustingness. That's the only thing she's going to be able to endorse. She's not going to get any endorsements. People came to see her get knocked out. They didn't come to cheer on the root of boxing. Oh, we're coming to see the GOAT. Some of them did, but mostly every married woman out there want her knocked out. She's endorsing the wrong thing. And Papoose, you need to be ashamed of yourself. That's what black love is, taking advantage of a young woman. Papoose, that's black love. Taking advantage of a young woman. Yeah, I got it. Your black love. You guys, I'm gonna be coming on regularly. I gotta get my teeth fixed because these are implants. I got all my teeth. I'm 63, y'all. I only lost my 2 teeth drinking. I lost one. I fell. It got loose. And when my teeth first got done, they was beautiful. These are years old. They gotta get retouched up. The 2, only 2. No, I'm missing 3 teeth in my mouth. The 2 wisdom, the 2 right here, and 1 wisdom. That's it. But y'all lose your teeth out there, ladies. Get implants. Don't be getting these damn chiclets on your mouth unless you have a mouth like Gorilla. Then shave your teeth down. But I don't believe that Gorilla's sister should have got those chiclets on her mouth, because I think she had nice teeth. Don't be just getting them chiclets, shaving down your natural teeth. Live to get 63 and live to get old. Don't do all of that implant stuff and all of that. Look at Tiny. You want to look like that? Want to look like that? Want to look like Little Kim? Like Little Kim was so naturally beautiful. It's a shame what they did to their bodies and what they did to themselves. Is really, really sad. You know? Well, I wished I could have. Girl, I mean, I feel so bad. I have to get back on YouTube, y'all, because being off YouTube, I got depressed. And I hate when my friends ask me something and I'm not able to do it. Like, I feel so freaking bad. But I'm not. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Listen, May grace and peace be unto y'all. Listen, y'all don't rent no house. It's called Rocket Mortgage. Listen, Rocket Mortgage. I need you to show me how I could get a house. My credit ain't all that. Show me what I need to do. And they're gonna tell you what to do to get a house. Don't be renting no apartments. Young generation, please. I'm 63. I don't want to. Oh, I could kick myself all in my ass. For real. For real, y'all. For real. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Mortgages of 15 and 30 years. You could get that out the way. You could get that out the way. Right now in New York City, the rent is $4,000, $3,000. I'm talking about in the ghetto with the water bugs and mice, 25, 2,700. That's in the ghetto. A month. Man, yeah, good old Democrats did that. The good old Democrats did that. All right, you guys. You know, I'm not into the politics no more because once they gave our city to that immigrant, New York City to that immigrant mayor. No. Oh, yeah, and I do want to say, Black American mothers, before you don't get on your knees and beg them kids not to go to war, teach your kids what United States of America did for the Black man every war that they fought. Every war that they fought. As a Black American woman, I'm going to tell you as a Black American person, that war is not for you. Be prepared for the Civil War. Be prepared for that one. Because wars are just used to terminate lives. That's the only reason why they using these wars, to terminate lives. As beautiful as Dubai is, now it has to be all blown up. Ridiculous. Kids already over there starving. I don't even know what the fight is about. Land? Because it ain't gonna be none. It's all thievery. I believe that's what any war has been about. Thievery. The North didn't go to war to free the slaves. The North went to war to rob the South. They ain't go to free no damn slaves. They used the slaves to rob the South and didn't pay them anything. Oh, yeah, remember your 40 acres and a mule. They gave it to Paris Hilton. And then they gave our American land to some people they call Indians. Yeah, y'all find the real story. Y'all gonna be checking out my channel. Oh, yeah? Oh, when they do that? Always. I'll be that car. Listen, young generation, you gonna learn from all my stupid ass mistakes. Trust that, because I'm not gonna let you get my age, 63, going on 60. I might as well say I'm 64. My birthday's in May. I might as well say I'm 64. Not gonna let you do that. You're not gonna start off renting no damn houses. You're gonna start off with a mortgage, like these immigrants take advantage of. Listen, y'all see how powerful we are? Destination Smokehouse could show you how powerful. You see what we did to Target? They didn't want to promote how we really tore Target ass up. We are the power and the people and the money. Just know that. They won't make this out of the AI. Because we are the power, the people, and the money. And it's time for you not to let that little white little thing having black people fight for him, making millions on your network. You should be promoting that. 50 Cent, please make a fool out of Floyd Mayweather and show him how uneducated he is. Because he ain't never did nothing for nobody. It makes no sense that he's not promoting these fights. It makes no sense that this little white thing on YouTube talk about he ain't paying nobody. Ooh, I want to get in the ring and prepare to fight Clarissa. Knock the shit out of her for even saying she wanted her son matched up with that stunner girl, whatever the hell her name is. I'm just getting pissed off, y'all. I gotta go because I just don't appreciate. Oh, just like that marijuana license, y'all black young men, y'all go apply for them license because they you got the felony and the felonies in the record. You supposed to get that marijuana license. It's $7,000. So you could be able to sell the marijuana in the store. Get your marijuana license. Be like Bootsy, buy some property down south and get you a license to grow your marijuana on your property. Y'all get it together. That's what this page is about. Where the dime is. Okay? Tell you something. There's millionaires out there. Okay? There's millionaires out there. And I'm going to put this white girl name out there. Ask Stephanie Vinch. She was a teacher. And I made her quit her job and become a pharmaceutical technician. She's now a millionaire. Yeah, ask my ugly 4 feet cousin that was very intelligent with an education, passing every test because she was 4 feet, considered a disabled. Nobody was giving her a job. But because this man on a job wanted to F me, a very good job, I used that against him and made him hire everybody I said so. And that's a big ass company. Her bitch ass a millionaire. Okay? And then when my union was going to fire every damn body, everybody caught their job. And I don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And I ain't mad because God always prepared a table before me. Before my enemies. I supposed to be in the ground. I supposed to be in the fire so I could learn how to put it out. I'm going to show you where the dime is. And the dime is in getting your own damn mortgage. You call Rocket Mortgage or you call NACA. You call some damn body and get and work on a mortgage. You work on your credit card. You young, don't fall into them damn phones. That's how they start you off. Cutting you off, the mark of the beast. So you can mess up with your little poverty ass with them phones and mess up your credit. That's why them phones are there, little black Americans. That's why them phones are there for your little poverty ass to do what? Make your credit bad. Okay? Keep that credit score good. Keep that credit score good. You out there selling marijuana? You make sure you make enough to pay for your license. You selling heroin or fentanyl, you a damn fool. Prepare to die. Because that's what's going to happen to you. Jail, institution of death. You will never succeed in making money off of people's misery. Know that. Know that. Know that, stupid. That heroin and that fentanyl, I'm going to tell you something, boy. You're going to be assed up in the prison. They're going to lock you up and they're going to flip that ass out. Okay? Put that shit down. If you going to jail for something, go to jail for some damn marijuana because people going to get your ass out. It's enough of that shit. Because in the United States, and as a matter of fact, this is my job to ring the bells. I'm going to be ringing the bells. I'm going to the prisons. I want the gang members of United States of America to sue United States of America for the treason and genocide against them. What did they do? They gave prominent people in America to grow the money and land to grow the marijuana, and gave the kids in the ghetto jail, institution, and death to bring it across the line. We saw it for the whole prohibition of the marijuana. Meanwhile, y'all do it individually. Y'all do it individually. You got that felon, you get your mama. You selling that stupid ass fentanyl, close it up. Go pay for a marijuana license. Iraka out there selling shit that's going to make people die. You stupid. Enough. Enough. Let me tell you all about the life of a drug dealer. I seen them. There was some drug dealers out there, they knew not what to do. They didn't have the education to do better. But baby, they wasn't out there trying to sell drugs to pregnant women that was already addicted to it. Oh, yeah, might not mean nothing to you, but it meant something to their soul. God judged them by their soul. When they got cut down, when their beautiful lives got cut down, God gonna look at who got their lives cut down. Was it the government not giving them a job? Who was it? Who did it? Don't get how God is going to judge. You better start earning some points for your soul. How God is going to judge this world. Holy Spirit called me to preach, and that's what I'm going to do. There's a whole new way. All of that, just check out my page, y'all. I'm out. I'll be back. Makeup and everything looking nice. I just had to come on and talk about CHRISEAN. No, okay, y'all. It is what it is. Peace out. Peace out.